One of the industries most clearly hit by the economic impact of the pandemic, restaurants. Abby Larico spoke to the Washington University professor advising some of the most well-known restaurants across the area about what to do, how to survive, and when to close their doors.
Restaurateurs are bold risk takers by nature, but to make sure they don't bite off more than they can chew with this stimulus package, they call Peter Baumgarten.
These bills are incredibly complex. I think the one that eventually got passed is 880 plus pages.
He's been working with local restaurant owners to navigate policy and legalese, especially important now that a stimulus package is in sight.
We've gotten further clarity around the support that people will get.
Owners have two choices on what to do. They could let their staff go to collect unemployment and consider getting a small business loan, or they could apply for what the stimulus package is offering, essentially money for their rent or mortgage, plus full staff payroll for the next 2 months, even if they close. In this case, they'd have to put that staff back to work in a fully functioning restaurant again by June 1st, and for 2 months after that.
If you believe that everything is going to be back to normal in 8 weeks, you can essentially get full coverage for these next 2 months and go back to full operations at that point. One of the things that they've wrestled with is, are people going to be going out to eat in the same way? Are they going to feel comfortable in an environment that's post-COVID? And that's the piece that we just don't know right now.
What would you do if you had a restaurant right now?
That's a great question. I think right now I would lean subtly towards keeping people on staff, on payroll, and then getting them working hard on both thinking about what the future of this restaurant is going to be looking at. I don't think that there's necessarily a right or a wrong decision, but these restaurants need to think about their risk tolerance and how they think about both the employees as well as the customer.
He adds, though, that there's still a lot of uncertainty associated with this package, and the most important thing that we can do is to keep supporting our local restaurants. Abby Larico, 5 on your side.